Hey guys, it's Sarah and I have finished my Disney album, so I wanted to do a flip through of the entire thing so you can see it from start to finish. So what I used was a 12 by 12 We Are Memory Keepers red faux leather album, which I love. These are my favorite types of albums. And I have my title here, and this is just a piece of yellow paper, a Mickey head button, and 2016, and some letter stickers. So that's my spine there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Now my lights are directly above, so I'm hoping it's not gonna glare too much. I'll try my best to keep it from glaring, but I don't know. Okay, so the opening page here is Disney World 2016, and I have a picture of our entire family that went on the trip, and we are standing outside of Magic Kingdom on this one. I absolutely love this opening page here. It's one of my favorites. And I'm gonna have to go back and forth here because unfortunately my camera will not back up enough to be able to get the entire thing in. This one is Mickey ears. These are the Mickey ears that my girls got on our first day there. Kaylin has some Elsa ears and Layla has some really cute pink sequins mini ears. So those are super cute. And then Hollywood Studios. So this is the girls outside of Hollywood Studios, like right outside the entrance there. Use a lot of film things. This one is Star Tours, one of our favorite rides. The girls still talk about it. So this is them in line for the ride, and then just a couple fun little details while we were standing in line. Happiest place on earth, my husband and I just talked about needing drinks. My husband is at the end of the Star Tours area, and he's pretending to have a drink at the bar there. So it's pretty funny. This is Kaylin's droid. She got to build a droid right outside of the Star Tours ride. They had this little section where there were a bunch of different little pieces and you could kind of custom build your own little droid. So she did one there. Kylo Ren, we stood in line and got to meet him, so that was pretty cool. I didn't have a picture of the group of us because the picture that was taken by the people who worked there, like we just didn't get it in time, so it's fine. I just Googled a picture of Kylo Ren from Disney World and got this one, and it was perfect. That's exactly what he looked like when we walked in, so I got that one. This one is Hang On Tight, and these are the kids and my husband on one of the little droids that you could sit on outside of the ride and stuff. This is a random Star Wars show. We were just walking through the park and something was about to happen. Crowd started moving, so we started moving with the crowd, and it ended up being a cool little Star Wars little outside show. And it has R2-D2 and C-3PO and Chewie, and Kylo Ren is right there, and Darth Vader came out at one point, so that was pretty cool. All right, here's a double page spread of the Frozen stage show. That was one of the newer ones. So that was pretty cool. It was like a sing-along type thing. So we got to sing along to all the songs. They had a big screen and everything. And of course, Anna and Elsa were the biggest part of it there. And that was really cool. And then this over here is Kaylin watching and Layla watching. And it started snowing at the end, which was really neat. So that's Kaylin like holding her hands up because she was really surprised that it happened. So that was really cool. And for this one, I stole Frozen paper from Kaylin. She has a really large Frozen themed scrapbook paper pad that I got at Hobby Lobby, so I stole a couple pages from that so I can make this layout. All right, Mickey ear ice cream. So this is Layla eating one of those little Mickey head vanilla ice creams that are very, very popular and that Josh and I ate as a kid as well. So she's eating one here. And then this one is just Kaylin and my sister-in-law Rachel. Or this is Layla. Layla and my sister-in-law Rachel. It was just a really, really cute picture of them two together. So I went ahead and scrapped that one. This one is Castles and Pirate Ships. So these are little Disney Junior scenes. And normally the characters are there to take pictures, but we got there too late to see the characters. But they're standing in front of Sophia's castle and then over by Jake's Neverland pirate ship. So that was pretty cool. And I got to use up some Peter Pan stuff because Jake is in the Peter Pan world. This one is called Mouse Mania, and it was a little same kind of thing as this. It's a little scene for the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and so the girls, we lifted them up and set them on top of the Mickey head, which was really cool. So I did that. This is the Tower of Terror, which I did not go on. My husband and his sister and her son and my father-in-law went. No. So I'm not that brave. But we took this really funny picture of the pictures they took. My husband is just screaming his head off. So it was really funny. And then this one is the start of the Magic Kingdom. So this is the girls and they are standing in front of the monorail, which we took a few times. So I got a picture of them there. So this is kind of the start of the ending of Hollywood Studios and the start of Magic Kingdom. And this one here is about the different castles that you see in Magic Kingdom. We got Cinderella's, Belle's, and Rapunzel's Tower. So that was pretty cool. And we saw Buzz Lightyear, so we made sure we got in line and got to meet him and got his autograph. That was the first autograph that we got. This one is Ariel. So this is where I'm starting like all the autographs and the characters and stuff. So I'm pretty sure the rest of these are princesses, but Ariel here. And then Merida, which was really cool. She spoke with the best accent. It was awesome. And then Belle has a double page spread here because Belle was also part of the Enchanted Tales experience. So the girls got to go and be part of a show that they were putting on for Belle. And so they practiced it. And then Belle came out and, you know, they showed her stuff and it was really, really cool. And she danced around with them and everything. And then afterwards they took some pictures. So that is Kaylin with Belle and Layla. Super cute. Rapunzel. So Rapunzel and Cinderella were together in the same room, so we kind of got their autographs there at the same time. That was pretty cool. And my favorite part about this is I had a little wood veneer that said "Best Day Ever," which is what Rapunzel says in the movie, and I just inked it up in purple, so it worked out really, really well. And then Cinderella here as well. And then Jasmine and Aladdin, we got to see both of them at the same time as well. So that was pretty cool. And then I have a couple little inserts here that I don't think I've shown all of them, but this is Kaylin's drawing. She drew Rapunzel here, and then she put washi tape up top and bottom, and this is Disney Princess washi tape. It has all the princesses on there. And that's something I got at Joann's a few years ago. And then this insert here, I did do a process video for this one, but these are just some of the extra pictures from the signings and stuff. You know, they're hugging them and everything. And this one was just a piece of paper with the princesses on it, so I just kind of cut that down. And then over here, just some more pictures, just some of the extra stuff and hugging and all that. And it's really cool. Cinderella told them a cool story. It was really neat. And then this right here is another drawing that Kaylin did, and she did this before we went, but she, you know, drew all the princesses out, and so I thought that was really cool. And I just put her name on it on the bottom and stuck it in here because I thought that was really neat. Okay, so now we are getting into more Disney or more Magic Kingdom. So Kaylin went on Space Mountain. I was terrified for her to go on it. She really wanted to go, so my husband took her, but she loved it. So that was pretty cool. I was really proud of her. She's really brave. And then the teacups, super cute. This is a picture of my husband, myself, and Layla. We were in a teacup together. So luckily my sister-in-law snapped that, so I'm actually in a picture. Can you believe it? So there's that. And then It's a Small World, which I did the crazy title here. So I did some of the lyrics in all different fonts of letters and stuff, and then all the pictures are on the outside. Next is the Haunted Mansion. This is one of our favorite rides. The girls actually loved it too. I was a little scared for them to go on it because I didn't know if it was going to scare them or not, but it didn't. They really loved it. So that was fun. So I used some of my Halloween stuff on this one here. And then this is Making Faces, and these are some of the little faces that little statues outside of the ride as we're standing in line, and they were trying to copy the faces that they were making. It was super cute. This one is turkey legs. So this is my brother-in-law, Richard, myself, and my husband, and we were eating those huge turkey legs. I couldn't even finish all mine. It was so big, but they are delicious. And then this is the start of Animal Kingdom. So this is the third park that we went to, the third and last. And so this is Josh and the girls outside, and you can see the Animal Kingdom logo in the back there. So this is kind of the beginning. The Tree of Life is a double page spread here, and I had these tree die cuts that I've had for a very, very long time. And so they worked out perfectly because it's kind of the same shape as the tree. So I have the kids in front of it kind of looking off out into the distance at the tree. And then I have some close-ups here as well. From when we got off of the ride, A Bug's Life. The Bug's Life is inside the tree. And so we went and did that. And then as we walked out, we could really see a lot of details of the tree. So I made sure I took some good close-up pictures of it because I love this tree. There's a bunch of animals that are carved into the trunk of the tree. It's really, really cool. It's one of my favorite things at Disney. All right, and this one here is Dino Land. So we did a couple things in here, mainly rode the dinosaur ride, which the girls actually loved. I thought that was going to scare them. I did not give these girls enough credit. I just thought everything was going to scare them, but they loved it. Kaylin actually went twice on the ride. She loved it so much, even though it's a little scary. But this one is Gorilla Love, and this is just a spot we were walking around, and they have gorillas there, and this was the mom. And then as we were standing there, a little her baby came around the corner, so I was lucky enough to be standing right there, and I got a really good picture of him, but it was really cute. And then this one here is the Kilimanjaro Safari. So that's a ride that we went on. And so I just took some really good pictures of all these. And I had a zebra chipboard, which was perfect because there's zebras here and giraffes and elk and elephants and all that stuff. So that was really cool. And then family time. This was kind of our last night there. And we all got together at the restaurant Boma, which is in the Hotel Jambo, I think is what it's called, or like a resort called Jambo. And it's like a African type of restaurant. It's a buffet. It was really, really good. The food was fantastic. And so we all got together and had a really big dinner, and they made us a special little plate and everything afterwards with dessert. So it was cool. And then the end is us watching fireworks as we were leaving one of the parks. So it was really, really cool. And yeah, just a really good, I did a lot of journaling here just to kind of sum up our trip and how we felt and all that. So my Disney album is done, you guys. And, you know, it did take me almost a year to get it fully completed. And that's just because, you know, I took my time with it and I only worked on, you know, doing one layout a week. I did take a few weeks off here and there just because of other things. But for the most part, you know, I think I got it done pretty quickly. And an entire Tripped album is completed and done, and we can look through it and enjoy it. And I'm really, really, really happy with it. This is one of my favorite albums I've made in a really long time. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you for coming on this journey with me through our Disney stuff. And yeah, I love it, love it, love it. So I will be starting another album here next week, which is going to be my wedding album redo. So I will be back on Saturday with kind of the beginnings and where I'm starting and why I'm doing it, and, you know, kind of the explanation, all that. And then I'll start getting into the layouts. So thank you guys so much. And let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.